Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the second hour of Ozarks Fox AM. Jeremy and I are live in Branson at the Dutton Family Theater. The show has been amazing. The first hour, we are going to kick it off with even more amazing acts. We've got Rick McEwen, but many would say Kenny Rodgers.
Well, I'm not Kenny Rodgers, but I love singing his music, and my voice really lends itself to that. They say I look like him a little bit, and sometimes when I talk, I sound like him. And
I think you do.
But what they always say is you sound just like him when you sing. So
yeah. Oh, I bet.
I hope that's the case this morning.
Yeah.
Tell our viewers about your show and a little bit about the tribute.
I do. It's Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday at 2 o'clock at the IMAX at the Little Opry Theater, and it's just I do a nice tribute. I don't go into a lot of details, but I have I call them humorous stories about leading into songs. I do one of these songs, "Buy Me a Rose," and I said normally during my show I don't do marital counseling. And then I sing them. Yeah, well, you have to come to the show.
You come to see it. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I was going to say, what is your favorite part about doing the Kenny Rodgers tribute year after year?
Just being able to do it. I'm of an age now where, well, in '63 I was 10 years old.
Mm-hmm. We're doing the math right now.
Where's the calculator? Where's the iPhone calculator?
So anyway, this is going to be a big year for me, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
But still out touring. I go to the Rio Grande Valley during the winter. To keep me busy during the season, I produce the Branson Terry Music Awards, and that's coming up Sunday. And I encourage you, there's a handful of tickets left, so if you want to come see that, that would be great.
What time
also.
is that Sunday?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock? Yeah.
Red carpet is at 1 o'clock. So bring your limo, pull up, you can walk the red carpet, and that's always a lot of fun. So,
and what theater is that at?
that is at the Branson famous, where the Ball Knobbers perform. Raise up. Yep, you bet.
Okay. I was going to say, you've got a song to perform for us, but
Oh, yeah.
just not yet. But, okay, so you've been doing this year after year. What is the secret to continuing to stay healthy and your vocals strong for your performances?
Well, first off, don't die.
Good point.
Good idea. Good.
But in the Valley last year, I sang 76 shows in 95 days, and I think I built up a resistance to, maybe that's what keeps me just hoarse enough to do Kenny's.
Well, it is. You know, your vocal cords are a muscle, and you got to keep them in shape. You got to stretch them. You got to train them. So, what are you going to sing for us now?
I'm going to do a little bit of the Gambler. I have to. It's
All right.
mandatory. It comes with a guitar.
Yeah, it does. All right, take it away.
Thank you, guys. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep. We took turns of staring the window at the darkness. Boredom overtook us. He began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle, drank down my last swallow. Then he bombed a cigarette, asked me for a light, and the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. So if you're gonna play the game, boy, you got to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em. Come on. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. Help me sing it. Here we go. You got to know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. When to fold up, know when to run. You never know your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, there'll be time enough for counting. Yeah, when the dealing's done.
You can tell I know the words real well. was like, I should have refreshed my words this morning there.
Yeah. That was great, though. I love that.
Oh, I love it. You do sound so much like him.
Buddy. Thank you.
We appreciate that.
Somebody said, well, you're an impressionist. And I said, no, that's my voice. So that's the way it comes out.
Well, I like the phrase,
nice.
which they started using a few years ago, tribute. Because it is a tribute. Because you love him, you love the music, and it's paying tribute, not impersonating.
Yeah, you bet. And it's a tribute, and fortunately, it almost, people walk out and they come up and they say, well, we went on dates to the Kenny concerts. A lot of guys coming in there, they're talking about, yeah, man, my grandpa took me to Kenny Rodgers concerts, and it's nice.
So,
It's
you
nice.
know, I put together a little video for my grandma's 80th birthday. She's now 85, and the song she wanted was Through the Years.
Yep.
Kenny Rodgers, which is such a great song.
I
But
do that, lady.
yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you so much for
Rick,
being here.
thank you so
Make
much.
sure you check him out.